It doesn't matter who or where you are in life. You clicked on this video because you've been trying to make things work, but it just doesn't happen. I've been there, frustrated, wondering why it seems so easy for others. If this is something you're going through right now, I have good news for you. The successful people you see, they aren't that different from us. You and I have the same potential to match or even outdo them. But here's the kicker. Outworking everyone doesn't mean grinding harder. It means working smarter. And today, I'll show you how to do it, the easy way. Let's dive in. Here's the truth. Most of us are taught that success comes from discipline. Just do what you hate, but do it like you love it. Sounds motivating, right? But let's be real. It's exhausting. Our brains are wired to take the easiest path. It's how we've survived for thousands of years. So when we try to force ourselves to do things that don't align with who we are, it feels like pushing a boulder uphill. I learned this the hard way. I once took a sales job that seemed perfect on paper, flexible hours, great pay, work from anywhere, but every time I picked up the phone to call a stranger, my heart raced. I thought, if I just push through, I'll get better. But the truth? I hated every second of it. The people who thrived in that job loved connecting with others. They were natural communicators. Me? I'm more analytical. I love diving deep into ideas and solving problems. I realized I was fighting my instincts instead of using them, and that's where most of us go wrong. So here's the secret. Outworking everyone isn't about forcing yourself to do things you hate. It's about aligning your efforts with your natural talents. When you do that, work doesn't feel like work. It feels like playing to your strengths. In this video, I'll show you how to identify your natural talents, use them to your advantage, and design a life where you're graded on your strengths, not your weaknesses. Ready? Let's go. Step 1. Discover your natural talents. Your talents aren't just what you're good at. They're what come naturally to you. Maybe you're curious, competitive, or deeply responsible. Maybe you're analytical, creative, or great at connecting with people. Even traits that seem like weaknesses can become superpowers. For example, if you're stubborn, that's persistence. If you're anxious, that's foresight. You anticipate problems before they happen. Take a moment to think. What do you do effortlessly that others struggle with? That's your talent. Write it down. Step 2. Align your efforts with your talents. Once you know your strengths, design your life around them. If you're analytical, don't force yourself into a sales job. Pursue something that lets you solve complex problems. If you're creative, find a role that lets you innovate. For example, I shifted from sales to content creation because I realized I loved diving deep into ideas and sharing them with others. It felt natural, and the results came faster because I wasn't fighting my instincts. Remember, discipline is easier when you're working with your strengths, not against them. Step 3. Build systems, not willpower. Relying on discipline alone is like trying to drive a car with no gas. Instead, create systems that make success automatic. For example, if you're competitive, turn your goals into a game, track your progress, set challenges, and reward yourself when you win. If you're curious, make learning a daily habit. Dive into books, podcasts, or courses that excite you. The key is to make your natural inclinations work for you, not against you. So, let's recap. Outworking everyone isn't about grinding harder, it's about working smarter. Discover your natural talents, align your efforts with them, and build systems that make success inevitable. Here's your challenge. Take 10 minutes today to identify one talent you've been overlooking. Then, think about how you can use it to move closer to your goals. Small steps lead to big results. Remember, the world grades you on the tests you choose to take. So why not design a life where you're graded on your strengths? If this video helped you, hit the like button, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear this. Let's lock in and make it happen. See you in the next one.